seen any change in Perry's demeanor since he's the starting quarterback now, or has he kept it pretty even keeled?
Yeah, we just had one practice since Perry's now the starter, and he was pretty much the same as always. He played pretty well the other night. Obviously, the last play was a careless interception on first down that it really hurt us. Last play we had it on offense. Other than that, he did a nice job throwing the ball around and handing it off and catching the snaps. Yeah, we probably moved the ball with Perry in there the second half, the best we have all year. We had a chance. Well, we had a chance. We had 5 possessions, had a chance to score 5 touchdowns, and we turned it into 3 field goals, 1 touchdown, and an interception on first down. So we had to quit getting penalties on the 1-yard line, and 2nd and 1. The lineman didn't quite make his block, and the guy ran through us for a 2-yard loss on the 1-yard line. So those things were really crucial to hurt us. But hopefully we can correct those mistakes. And Perry played overall, I think, pretty well.
With Perry's history, considering he's a former walk-on and how hard he's had to work to get where he is, are you surprised at his demeanor and how calm that he seems to carry himself?
No, not really. He's a mature young man, and he throws a nice pass, as you can see. When he takes the steps and gets protection and throws it, he can throw a beautiful pass. And he's been here, 3 years now, earned a scholarship preseason. So if we can protect him and get some guys open, he's very capable.
Perry's a former walk-on. Carlton Hurd, I guess, is still a starter, former walk-on. Do you like that you've got guys who've elevated up, or is that an indication that your scholarship guys?
Yeah, our scholarship guys have not been quite the hit that maybe we thought they were going to be. But again, yeah, we give everybody a chance, and sometimes these walk-on players, I don't know if they work a little harder or have to prove more, but it's turned out that over the years I've had a lot of good walk-on players.
You mentioned some of your scholarship guys haven't hit as much as you like. Is there an issue with recruiting that you think, or is that just cyclical and that happens?
Well, obviously, we think a lot of them still can be very good players. But yeah, we've missed on some guys. There's no question about it. Some guys we thought were going to be really good, and it just did not work out.
We saw Sean Carson's moved up to number 2 on the depth chart this week. You know, he's been making a case for more carries by his play on the field. Do you consider him more of an every down back or more of a change of pace type back?
Well, sometimes you just got to put him in there and let him play. And Sean, I think, average per carry, he's best on the team right now. So he's been productive when he gets the ball. Sometimes there was nothing there, and he was able to make yards. So he deserves to be second. Maybe if he went by yards per carry, he'd be first, I think. But yeah, he had some nice runs again last week, and he had some good play.
After the game, you said you thought your defense disguised better in the second half. Is that, after you looked at the tape, is that still your belief? And is there anything else that explains why they've been so much better in the second half than the first?
Yeah, that is a good question. The defensive coaches really thought we just played much better. Of course, we did. We got a couple holding penalties on them that they didn't come off of, which is always good. But I think the guys just played the game better, basically. First half, yeah, we didn't stop them much at all there, except first possession, and then after that we didn't stop them, I don't think, at all. So it was 2 halves, yeah, and we had so many chances on offense. Second half, it was just sad the way it turned out. But at some point we got to be more disciplined and play our assignments better, and we'll be a lot better off.